Hello and welcome back, I'm Waesro and thank you for joining me. We are playing Kingdom Come Deliverance. We're at Red High and we are going to join up with John the Nightingale. I guess his name was right, Nightingale, yeah, on patrol. But we need to pick up our kit from the lover room of the armory first. So, where's our horsey? Here is our horsey. Can we... Yeah, we might as well... Whoa! Sorry! I hope that wasn't a bounty on my head now. I don't think so. Anyways, we are going to A. And that is here, I think. Maybe. A. Yeah, just follow the guards.
Huh?
I am careful, just leave me be. And I suppose I need to talk to you.
I was told to pick up a kit here.
Yeah.
Name? Henry. And in fealty too? Sir Radzig Cobbler?
Yes, I've got you. Well, come on in then. Make yourself at home, Henry. If my memory serves me, you're entitled to a helmet, a gambeson, and a club.
That's all?
You want a kiss and a hug as well?
I mean equipment.
It's quite enough for patrolling the town. You're there to stop trouble, not start it.
And we got some padded armor, a common bassinet, padded coif, eye bludgeon. Something else? Nope. Alrighty. Hey, take anything? Not stealing. Oh, alright. We are overloading, so we will sell our stuff. And go and join the Nightingale on patrol.
Could do with a bite to eat.
Yes, Henry, we will eat. Land of thunder. I'm on the highest volume on the headset, so... Yeah. The marketplace, the swordsmith. He is here somewhere. Yes, armor and swordsmith, or, you know. Let's ride to him and sell our stuff. Should be down here, correct? Maybe. Yeah. Dismount. This is sword. We're selling swords then, yes. Swordsmith, shop guard. Talk to you. Can we sell weapons to you? G'day. Let's talk trade, and we can repair our stuff as well. We can only sell weapons to you. So, not you. And this is his private quarters, I assume, yes. Yeah, this...
Carrots and apples, picked today to put a smile on your face.
You are what? You are armorsmith. Can you repair my stuff? So yeah, we will repair that stuff and puggle.
Can we do something about the price?
Sure, why not?
I want to pay absolutely nothing.
What do you say to this?
You're a right pinch purse.
Only 2 groschen.
Very well, I agree. I'll have to get something to eat.
Now we can sell the stuff we don't need.
Can we do something about the price?
Aye.
What do you say to this?
You're a right pinch purse.
Oh, that's a decent price.
Let's save a
I'll have to
couple
get
of
something to eat.
groceries.
I'm
That's
starting
good.
to get hungry.
Saved some carry weight. Alright, we'll use the shard, because that is minimum ability 7. This is minimum 3, which is soon to be. We're about halfway there, so we should be doing more damage with this than this for the time being, because it's quite a long way from 7. Same goes for the Capon's bone hunting bow. 5 for strength and 5 for agility. We are ready there with the villager's ash bow. Our training, there's.
Can you show me how to repair armor and weapons better?
Certainly.
Certainly.
I'd like to practice the basics.
All right, but it'll cost you.
He wants 60. Ah,
Maybe another time.
we'll do that later. We have spoken to quite some people now. We will join the Nightingale now, which is that way. And he was at the church. Oh, that must be it. Hello, are you the one? Yes?
Here I am. My name is Henry. We're supposed to go on patrol together?
I see you're kitted out.
Ready to get going.
I'm Nightingale. Aren't you that lad the mill wench brought here on a cart?
Yes, that's me.
Teresa. Yes, she rescued me. She turned up with Captain Robard and his knights.
All honor to the girl. She has bigger balls than most men. Tell me, how did you pay her back?
Well, I thanked her.
That's not much, is it? You should go and see her when you get a chance. So, how did you end up in the service of the bailiff?
It was Sir Radzig.
I wanted to enter the service of Sir Radzig, but he sent me here to learn.
And learn you will. You're lucky, lad. Sir Radzig must like you. Most lords would have just sent you on your way.
Come with me, Henry. We'll patrol the town and then check on the taverns to make sure they lock up in the evening.
I'm ready.
Don't forget, I'm supposed to try you out and, with the help of God, teach you something. So I expect you to deal with any misconduct yourself. I'll make sure you don't do anything too stupid. Let's go.
Could do with a bite
This is
to
our
eat.
church, St. Matthew's.
Alrighty. So, since we got the club, we will equip that.
It serves not only as the house of God, but as the crypt of the lords of Lipa, our masters. The gravedigger lives right round the corner. The priest, too. Our parish priest. Ah, a man shouldn't speak ill about servants of the Lord.
Oh, you're right.
This is our rat house. Pretty big, eh? The
Yeah.
bailiff and his hands live there, and our maestro proto-notarius, the scribe,
Alright.
and the jailhouse. You
Be a
don't
bit
want
more
to see
careful.
the inside, not even as a guard. Naturally, we have an executioner too, but he doesn't live in town. That wouldn't be proper, as I'm sure you know. He lives by Gallows Hill, the other side of the creek. This pillory was brand new in autumn, and 2 people have already been rotting on it. The swordsmith lives here.
Yes.
I feel quite hungry.
What the hell is going on here now? Go and check it out, Henry.
Go back to your home. I don't want you here. Is that manure pile not big enough for you?
What's going
What
on
are you
here?
two screeching about? Stop making such a ruckus.
About time you turned up. This filthy beggar thinks.
My name is Jane.
No one cares what your name is. This filthy beggar thinks she can come and stink in front of my shop. I want you to get rid of her.
Call yourself a Christian
Can't you
armorer.
show us some Christian charity armor?
What? Have you any idea how much I've given away in alms? Even to this witch only yesterday.
Is that true?
Might be.
might not.
Did you get any arms or not?
Yes.
From the armorer here?
I don't know. And even if I did, that was yesterday, and my belly's empty again today.
That's true.
What would you know about it?
Yeah, we'll do
We're both
that.
good Christians, aren't we? We should each give something to the poor soul.
And what then?
Then Jane will be on her way. Immediately.
King Solomon now, are you, lad? Fine. Fine, have it your way.
God bless you, and you too, citizen. I won't be a nuisance no more, really. Thank you. Thank you.
Jesus, you're as bad as each other.
I feel quite hungry.
I thought we did a good job. So this is what you do each and every day, Nightingale?
It's a bit of a shithole. Even so, you should be thankful to Sir Hanush. If the town burghers got their way, your folk wouldn't be let anywhere near the town. And now our people aren't too happy with him. Some fools are even calling for Sir Hanush to finally hand the fiefdom over to the young lord, Sir Hans Capon. Sir Hans's father, old Sir Yeshke, may God rest his soul, kept it till he was an old man. Then he retired from it, first to Moravia, then to eternity. Sir Hanush is managing the fiefdom until Sir Hans comes of age. They're related by blood somehow, the same great-great-grandfather or some such. The time's coming soon enough when the estates have to be handed over. These affairs often end in conflict.
I feel quite hungry.
I hope you have nothing like that here.
Yeah, hopefully. Being a townsguard must be quite unentertaining.
This square here, it looks much better during the markets. Then it's filled to bursting with folk from all around.
Yeah, I could imagine.
I could do with a bite to eat.
And apparently Henry doesn't have a head in the shadows, but hey.
You've also got the baker's shop here, and that mad merchant Wolfram Kruger. Kruger has a pretty daughter, but he keeps her on a short rein, which the young bucks are none too happy about. I heard he even keeps the poor lass locked up at home all day.
Yeah, we are getting much gossip from you, Nightingale.
Look here. See that filthy beggar? By Christ, I'll show the bastard.
Okay.
Comfortable, are we?
Please, sir.
Who do you take me for? Are you stupid or just insolent?
Well, what's the matter?
Stupid, then. There's no begging allowed here, so pick up your stinking arse and haul it somewhere else.
Who am I bothering here?
Me. Up. Everyone. If Sir Hanush saw you here, he'd take a whip to you.
All right, I'm going.
Damn beggars. You offer them a helping hand, and they want the whole arm. It's not like the rules aren't clear. Beggars belong at the church.
There's one alehouse here on the market square, the Trader's Tavern. The other's up by the gate. We'll be going there later.
That's okay. So the beggars must be at the church then. Not know that.
Let's move along to the inner bailey.
The old times. Quite rough. Now, since we are at Ratai, shouldn't we be wearing yellow colors, just like Nightingale here?
The blacksmith has some trouble and he's not working at the moment, but his apprentice is standing in for him tolerably. I hear you're a blacksmith's apprentice too. You lot could help if needed, couldn't you?
Us? What do you mean?
You and your master, or your father, whoever taught you.
They...
What is it, lad?
My father was the master blacksmith. He was killed in Skalitz.
Ah, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Thank you. So am I.
My papa died not long ago. Of course, it was old age got him. That's not the same, but I know a little how you feel.
Thank you for your condolences, sir. You're now at the tavern. That should be some problems stirring up.
The Rate fiefdom is pretty big. Naturally,
No.
then there's Gallows
I was
Hill,
trying
lots
to
of
close it,
farmhouses
but hey.
scattered around.
I feel quite hungry.
Neuhoff, Nerhoyed, Master Smill is in charge of Sir Hanush's stables. He's by far his best vassal. It's all a bit complicated for a newcomer, I suppose. This lord here, that lord there, this exemption here, that right there. Exemptions from exemptions, rights to half of something, so on. It'd take you a year to make head or tail of it.
Yes.
This tower was only half the size when I was a young lad.
Sir Hanush had it extended and made into an armory.
What are you playing at with that weapon?
Hey, stick that weapon in your belt before the guards see you.
I am.
I feel quite hungry.
Be merciful. What am I to do? A poor wretch whose home was burned to ashes by Sigismund's war.
God be with you, Benesh. How goes it?
Well enough, Nightingale. It's quiet today.
Good. Where's Moimir, anyway? Isn't he supposed to be here with you?
Ah, yes. He hasn't turned up yet.
Oh, I see. Now, where might he have got to, then?
I don't know.
You don't know, eh? Let me tell you something. When the bailiff finds out Moimir's slacking off, he'll be in serious shit. And being a friend of his, you wouldn't want that, would you?
No.
So it's better if I deal with it and we leave the bailiff out of it, right?
Yes, I suppose so.
So where is he?
In the tavern. He was thirsty, so he...
Went for an ale. We know how that goes. Come on, Henry. Let's go and find that idler, and you'd better talk some sense into him.
I will.
I'm from Skalitz and, well, you know.
It's time for a brawl. I can sense it.
What the fuck are you doing here when you're supposed to be on the gate? Move your carcass and don't guard the gate. Not a word. Get moving. You're lucky it was me found out, not the bailiff, or God forbid, Captain Bernard. Out!
I feel quite hungry.
Well, not a brawl, apparently.
Come and sit with me, Henry. Let's have a drink.
Sure.
That fool got
Out
me
in the
all worked
rain. Shouldn't we be on patrol? Yeah, me
Me
too.
as well, the lazy bastard.
Yeah,
My words exactly.
and we're
Just
sitting
when we
there.
need every pair of eyes. You never know when the humans might creep up on us. But that's enough about that. Let's not let it spoil our day. Listen, since we're sitting here anyway, how about a little game?
Sure.
Why not?
Out in the rain.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Well, we got a beat eye, so why not use it? And what is this? Help. Okay, dice. Okay. So we want to score and roll again. Just okay, we didn't get anything there. Oh man, you got to go right. There's a score and throw. Got lucky, so now we can score and pass. So we get 250. And you're quite a lucky player. Or are you cheating? 600 there. Now we will score and pass actually. He is quite ahead of me. It's not good.
This'll be the one.
Well, he will win this turn actually. Yeah, 500 there. You have already won. Come on.
What the hell's with these damn
Oh, he got greedy. Let's see, 300. So 350. Score and pass. We will roll again actually. Lucky. Ah, busts, yeah.
Cursed luck.
Score and roll again. F. 250. That's good enough. Let's score and pass. Well, we got over halfway to the 2000 mark, so that's good.
This'll be the one.
Yeah. Or a bust. Yeah. Whoa. I think he's letting us win actually. And score and roll again. Let's see. We got nothing there, so score and roll again. We got 50. So score and pass them. And we need 550 to complete. He must be scripted to lose, I think.
I don't believe
Yeah,
it.
he must be. I mean, he could have won so easily so many times by now. Score 150 now. 400 left. Only 100. Yeah. It must be scripted because it's gentle to be the first time for us. And there we won. How about that, Nightingale? I won. Oh, what now? We just sit here or are we going to move? Alright, just sit in the rain then. And since the guy apparently bugged out on me while we were playing the game, I decided to load.
Shouldn't we be on patrol instead of drinking?
You're eager, aren't you? Don't worry, even watchmen are entitled to a break, except the ones on the gate and the tower, of course. But that's enough about that. Let's not let it spoil our day. Listen, since we're sitting here anyway, how about a little game?
Yes, and hopefully you will function this time. It should be just this round and we could win it. We're lucky. Yeah, we will win this. Good. Yes, it didn't bug out. Good. Weird. It didn't work for the first time. And
Just
now
one
it's
more thing and
evening.
we're done for the night. Ringing the end of the day and closing the taverns.
Isn't it still a bit early?
I don't know how it was in Skalitz, but here in Rattay we close up at this hour. Except, of course, during fairs and big festivals. Then we don't close at all.
I see. Should I go and ring the bell?
If you wouldn't mind, the bell is hanging outside the rat house. Ring 3 times, then go to the Trader's Tavern by the market square and make sure the innkeeper closes up.
I'll do that.
Okay.
Before I forget, it's forbidden to walk in Rattay at night without a torch. Here, take this one.
Thank you, I already got one. Let's equip it. Now we need to go to A, ring the bell. We get a save file. Oh. No worries. I'm running in the rain like a...
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
There's the bell. Let's use it. Now come on, do I need to ring it all? Over there.
And the canon of St. Wenceslas in Olomouc was so drunk, he dragged the pig to the market square, saddled it up, and rode it out of the town gate. No, we can see that this wasn't going to end well. So Sir Peter and I rode off to look for the good canon on his pig.
Did you find him?
We tracked the filthy beast down to a sty beyond Cronau. I mean, the beast with a tonsure on its head. We never found the real pig, but the Reverend was sound asleep in the pigsty.
Birds of a feather stick together. It seems the same goes for pigs and planets. I toast, gentlemen, to pigs and planets.
God save their bacon.
Sir Hans, forgive my intrusion, but I need...
Oh, but what? You want to join us? Want to buy us around? I'm afraid we don't drink with peasants. You're not in your village now, boy.
No, sir. Curfew's been rung. The alehouse is closing.
Nothing closes while I'm sitting here. If that's all, you're dismissed.
Are you out of your mind, lad? You can't cross his lordship. He's got a temper like a bear with gut ache. If I was you, I'd get lost before he shows it.
The bailiff instructed me to close the tavern at the proper hour. He doesn't want anyone disturbing the peace after curfew.
The bailiff? The bailiff can kiss my arse. I trust you haven't forgotten who's the rightful lord of Rattay.
No, it's Sir Hannes.
Oh, is he here? What, is he hiding under the table, maybe? No! Then what he wants isn't worth a fart in a bathhouse. And besides, he's only in charge till I grow up.
Which clearly hasn't happened yet.
Enough! You can't talk to me like that. I'm a nobleman.
Come now, sirs. You're not going to fight here, are you?
We most definitely are. This yokel needs to be taught his place.
Well...
Give that bastard something to remember you by. That'll show him. That'll show him.
Crucifix! What in the name of Christ is happening here? Hell? Answer me, damn you!
This peasant insulted me. I had to teach him a lesson.
By rolling around in the mud like a hog? That's a fine example of noble conduct.
Sir Hannes, the bailiff ordered me
Silence! You shut your mouth and thank your lucky stars that you are Radzig's ward. Have you gone out of your mind? Raising your hand to a nobleman? And you, Hans, how many times have I told you that drinking with your subjects might be good for their morale, but it's bad for your honor? You spend all your days drinking and chasing wenches, which wouldn't matter if you paid any attention at all to your duties. And now we see what that leads to. Tomorrow, you will go with me to a hearing. Some landowners have asked me to settle a dispute. It'll be an excellent lesson for you.
I had planned to go hunting, but if you think listening to the pointless gripes of a bunch of old fools will benefit me, so be it.
Ooh, hunting? Well then, Your Grace, I'll tell you what. You can go hunting.
Really?
Naturally. Who am I to deprive the young Lord Capon of his sport? And you can take Henry here as your page.
Him? Absolutely not.
You'll do as I've commanded. It's time you learned how to lead people, and not just in drinking and brawling. Now get out of my sight.
Sir, I have responsibilities of the bailiff.
Not anymore. Your responsibilities now are the Lord Capon. It's time you learned how to behave in the presence of nobility. Let's go. Tell the kitchen I'm hungry. It's been a long journey.
Well done.
I feel quite hungry.
Completed keeping your peace. And the prey has started. Courtyard of the Castle of Righty. Let's talk to the alehouse maid and see if we can buy some food from her. That's good. Let's get that. Let's pick 5. So now let's eat that. Let's fast travel to Ratai Mill so we can sleep a bit. We can also store our armor or weapons that we're not using. We're gonna store the bow that we got from Capon, and the page says that's out of our agility to use. Even the shard is 1 agility ahead of us. That is 5. That should be 4. Right. Clock is 4, half to 5. Let's equip our weapons. That's a good thing to do. Let's get to town then and see Sir Hans Capon in Wash. Let's do that. And let's fast travel back. I think we left our horsey at the church. So where's the church? That should be the church, right? A fast travel there. Let's get our horse. Yeah, that's our horse. Good. Let's go to Capon. Horsemanship. That's good. What does that do? Okay. Every 4, 7, 10. Okay. What is some of these? Can carry more. Okay. And I'll probably do the heavy duty ponies then. When it is. Yeah, as fast as you are in the well, riding mode, the horse, and that's wrong, the horse goes along when you get to map mode or inventory. Where did I end up? Okay, we need to go there then. Yeah, there it is.
Here I am.
I'm overjoyed. Have you got a horse?
No, sir. Where would someone like me get a horse?
Good point. Unless it was a cart horse, I suppose.
I do have a horse.
Well, you just have to trot along behind me like a good dog.
Whatever you say.
Oh, well, I do have one, so. Didn't think that I had a horse, did you? Yeah. Well, it's a good thing it's not game breaking, at least. And I have experienced some glitches here and there while we played the game with the Nightingale. When we finished, it just sat there forever, so I was forced to reload. And when we were doing the archery training,
Let's go.
Henry did not stand still, he just kept moving. So I had to reload there yet again. So I wonder how many glitches, there will be. And they fixed a lot in the recently released patch as well, so hopefully they will
here, blacksmith.
keep
About
doing
that
that.
business at the alehouse.
Yes, sir?
Hanush was right. I should have behaved differently. More, well, gentlemanly. But that doesn't mean you were in the right. You can't throw a lord out of the tavern in his own town. Understand?
Yes. I was just...
What? Speak up! Don't worry, I won't bite your head off.
It's just that when you said those things in the arena, sir, I was, a little upset.
Ah! I just like to tease greenhorns a little. And you vexed me too. You were insolent to Captain Bernard and they rewarded you with service. Whenever I do anything reckless, even if it's for my honor, Hanush is on my back about it and I get punished. Like now.
I didn't mean to threaten anyone.
Well, it's all water under the bridge. Let's not spoil our hunt. Let us talk of something else. Is this your first time hunting?
This kind? Yes.
I've been hunting since I could walk. If you're not a complete blockhead, you might learn something useful. And if you don't cock it up entirely today, maybe I'll take you again. It's always helpful to have a minion at hand.
As I said, I have hunted before, but it wasn't...
Chasing bunnies with a pitchfork isn't hunting. Observe and learn.
I'll do the best I can, sir.
It's really beautiful, a fresh new day. The graphics of this game is just really pretty. You know.
Listen, I wanted to ask you about scallops.
I don't know if... that is, sir, I don't know if that's a suitable topic of conversation for the hunt.
We're not hunting yet. I'd like to hear about it at last from someone who was actually there.
The Cumans attacked Skallets and, anyone who didn't flee.
That's what they all say. I want details.
Is it really necessary, sir?
Arguing with the nobility again, eh? It seems you're a bit of a rebel.
No, not at all, sir. It's just that... well, it's hard for me to talk about.
I see. So I'll have to get you drunk first.
Not sure even that would work.
We'll have to find out, won't we? There's a nice little place just north of here. We'll camp there and you can tell me all about it.
If you wish, sir.
And don't dilly-dally. Let's try and get there before the day's out.
Alrighty. Let's fast travel apparently to this camp that he mentioned. Got an achievement, are we that hungry? Well, let's eat them. Probably not good. Let's hitch our horsey. There you go, girl. Rest up. The bird is. Can you pick? Oh, they can pick. That should be gathering for herbalism as well.
Bring me wine and bacon from the saddlebag.
Alright, could you just told me that before? You got bacon and you got wine, okay. Coming, sir. Fresh bacon
up,
out
sir.
of the saddlebag.
At long last.
Deliver. Confirm, deliver.
So, are you enjoying being on the hunt?
I am, although we haven't actually hunted anything yet.
That doesn't matter. Hunting is a diversion. The main thing is to get out of Rattay for a while. Listening to Hanush's lectures all day long would drive anyone mad.
How come Hanush looks after you anyway?
For a start, he doesn't look after me. I'm not an infant blacksmith's boy. Hanush is just managing my property until I'm an adult.
When will that happen?
What are you implying?
Nothing. I didn't mean it like that. I meant that you seem quite adult to me already, sir.
Well, it's hard to say. Before he died, my father appointed a council of nobles to decide the matter. And they can't be bothered travelling halfway across the country just to assess the claim of some stripling. Under normal circumstances, it wouldn't be necessary. The king would decide on my adulthood. Only
The king is gone.
Just so.
If I may ask, sir, what does a lord like you do all day?
When I was little, I was awfully bored, I can tell you. There was always some courtier or teacher dogging my footsteps. Now I spend most of my time trying to learn from Sir Hanush. Governing is no joke, at least most of the time. Only last week I had to listen to complaints from my subjects.
But that could be interesting too, couldn't it?
My lord, this yokel here empties his piss pot in my yard.
And sir, that old hag put a spell on my cow, and sir, my old woman is fucking half the village.
Like a flock of sheep, bleating all the time. Even study is more interesting.
What are we going to hunt?
Humans.
What? Humans? But...
You should see your face! I got you there.
Man, you are
we'll
evil.
We'll see what we can get. But I'd like to bag a boar. One, at least. And a few hares, too, eh? But what about you? Before I couldn't get a word out of you, now your tongue's loosened. So, tell me about Skalitz. I heard Sigismund had 100 banners there.
Well, alright, just tell him.
I don't know, sir. I didn't have time to count them. It's not easy for me to talk about, sir. My parents were killed right in front of my eyes.
Well, couldn't you do anything about it? I mean to say, didn't Radzig put up a defense?
They caught us unprepared. There was no time for anything. I wanted to save my parents, but I was too late.
All right, then. I was only asking.
I'm sorry, sir. I didn't mean...
That's all right, Henry. Don't mind me. Sometimes I open my mouth before thinking too. Well, never mind. Anyway, it's too late to go anywhere today. But tomorrow we set off at first light. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Wait until dawn. Okay, so we're quite close to Talmberg. Yeah, let's sleep and save, actually. I need to wait till dawn, he said. Capon, it is time to hunt.
Sir? Wake up, sir. It's time to go.
What? Are you mad? It's still dark.
I thought we were going to get an early start, sir.
Early means at first light. Light, you dolt. Do you want me to break my neck in the black of night? Go back to sleep, damn it.
Man. Well, I can't sleep anymore. I just have to wait then. Alright. You dolt. Let's wait an hour then. Then it is dawn.
Early means at first light. Light, you dolt. Do you want me to break my neck in the black of night? Go back to sleep, damn it.
It is not dark, Capon. It is light. Oh well, let's wait yet another hour.
What are you waiting for? Your lord requires you for the hunt.
Oh, really? Such a renowned hunter needs help?
You wouldn't dare mock your betters now, would you?
Heaven forbid, your lordship.
If that's the way you want it, peasant, we'll meet back here at noon. Whoever has the most hares wins. Oh, and if you don't have anything to shoot with, there's a crate in the camp with some old hunting equipment. You can help yourself. After all, there's no sport in trouncing some wretch who hasn't a chance in hell.
By all means, Sir Hans.
Ha! You'll soon be laughing on the other side of your grubby face. And now turn your back for a while. I know a few tried and tested spots in these woods, and I don't want you stealing them.
I could do with a bite to eat.
Okay.
I could do with a bite to eat.
Open. What do we got? It's a sea axe, hunting sword. Compete with Sir Hans at hunting hares. Alrighty. To draw the bow. Need to go to the high ground for this. Oh, we got a hare. Good. And 2 even. Let's try this. Oh, did not happen. What arrows are we equipped with? Well, let's equip the better hunting arrows. Maybe that gives us a boost. He's right in front of me, how can I not shoot this? Come on, Henry, I know you got it. There you go. And we get hair meat. And there's yet one more in front of us. Wait. Let's do this. Oh. Soon. You are coming. Oh. Man, come on, how terrible am I? There you go. And yet one more. No, almost. There you go. How many arrows do we have? Was that the last one? Okay, let's equip that one. And even one more. Oh. Ew, we got it on the first shot. Let's take all. Take all. Take all. Now we got quite a lot. 61 hair meat, and we got 4 or 5. How many do we need? Complete. Okay. The wager begins. I have to shoot as many hairs as I can before noon. What time is it? Okay, so quite many. Oh, we got one. Oh yeah. On the first try. We got one there as well. Ah, there are many today. We are leveling up quite many skills fast. I mean, we got vitality now for the minimum requirement of this bow, so that's good. Which is what, 3? Oh, 2 for strength and 1 agility. Oh, that's right. We had the requirements already. Well, my fault. I will hunt quite many of these if it is this easy. Then I think the house will be pretty mad for losing yet again to us. We got a hair here. That's good. Come to Papa. Almost. Too far ahead of him. And this should be perfect. No, almost. A little bit more. There you go. I got another bow skill. And we cook the hair meat. A cook item. Yes, we are cooking them, so that's good. Let's keep until we can't prepare them anymore. And we are good to go. Yeah, quite a lot of cooked hair meat, that's good. Now, do we really wanna hunt anymore? I think we've already beaten him. Yes, we have one. Let's do it right there, that's good. We are getting better and better at this bow and arrow stuff. It's really good to see, because I want to use the bow quite a lot. And as we train in it, we will be more proficient in it as well. What time is it? It's quite many hours, so I don't know what he wants us to do for this long. But I will hunt until it is. It would be so nice if you can hunt a boar and rub that in his face. A real neener to him. Yes, I know I'm overburdened. I want to sell the meat. It's worth quite a lot, apparently. Come, see here, hare. Come to me. Yeah, there we go. Getting really good at this. Oh, a deer. Can we? That would be so good. Let's sneak. So he doesn't. So she doesn't recognize us. He doesn't have any antlers, so. Can we? Oh, missed. Well, I got one in at least, that's good. Main level reached. Is she not taking any damage? I mean, I'm shooting. Or can't I be allowed to hunt it, or what? Must be some kind of that. Well, it probably is. I wasted, what? Many arrows. That's not good. Well, not too many. It would be so nice though. Oh, we could. Yeah, great. How about that, Hans? I got a deer, and you didn't, hopefully. I got a deer, I got a deer. You don't get a... Whoa. We are overloaded to the brink. Okay, so it is not that much of a penalty, because sprinting is not of a priority right now. But we are walking slower. But dude, look at that. I mean, wow. 97 red deer venison. Can sell so much. So we'll go back to camp now and prepare it. And we cooked everything we could. And 154 cooked hare meat and 97 cooked red deer venison. I'm just a beast at hunting apparently. Good lad, Henry. But man, we bagged a deer. That's real good. Can we get one more hare in? Or a boar? Maybe? And I really want to keep this, so I hope not that he's not gonna to take our meat that we got. We got a skill in hunting. Enables you to get antlers from hunted animals. And we get to remove tusks. Okay, what is most worth? Well, we'll grab that later when we are going hunt some more. And this sword, we get to choose some combos. I don't know, play with that later. Main level 5. Nothing more there. Strength, we can pick one more. Actually, I want to pick mule, so we can carry a bit more. Let's do that. Pretty good. And vitality, what do we get to do here? Yeah, we'll look into that later. We're gonna gather some mushrooms in the wait for Capon. Oh, there's a Hansis.
How did the hunt go for you, sir? Have we got enough hares?
Show me. Looks like we're as bad as each other.
And now come along. Let's go and hunt some real game.
Well, I have clearly...
Henry! Mount up and let's go hunting!
More than you have. I guess it's a scripted thing. I got a deer and at least 10 hares. What did you get?
See here, the wallow. And it's been freshly rooted. There'll be boar somewhere nearby. So, just like last time, slow and quiet, whatever you do. Understand? Or watch out for them from the top of that mound there.
It's time for some boar hunting.
You want to take him down with an arrow?
Certainly. Why wouldn't I?
You won't kill him like that. Boar is hunted with spears.
Is that so? So now all of a sudden you're a master huntsman, are you? Watch and learn.
Did you see that? Damn, I'm good. Quiet. So, next time you try to tell me I can't
Yeah.
kill with an arrow, you could...
I thought that's what...
After him! Fetch! Mount up, Henry. We're gonna chase down that swine.
Yeah, Henry, you smug. Yeah, as soon as we go to the horse. What do you mean objective failed? Okay, so it failed apparently. And more deers. Deer hunting spot, yeah. Maybe there he is. It's a cam. Or is that someone else? Nope. That's humans. Oh, alright, we need to rescue him. Nope. Can we attack him with a sword? That's... Oof. Man, I am terrible at this. We got some blood out, at least. Let's try that. Let's try this as a tournament. Like, no. Oh man, Henry, stop. No, no, this is not good. Yes, break. Break. No, 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 no. Oh man. Come on. Yes, Henry. How long will you be on the ground and squibbling? Yeah, that's right. Down. And the other one died, or what? Let's loot him. Human ear. An ear I cut from a human, so Robert would pay 6 score groschen for it. Alright. Yeah, let's take everything. And mount. Now, can I find the other one? Well, I did not find the other one. Do they have anything in their trunk, by the way? Lockpick. Oh, yeah, let's do that. Where's the sweet spot? There it is. It will be there. Unlocked. Perfect. Open. Rage potion. Groschen. Ooh, 63 groschen. 6.3. Take it all. It's stuff from the human, so it should be legit to sell without having to wait. Untie. Untie Sir Hans.
I'll have a bronze bust made of you, my friend. But where have you been till now?
Oh, you know, I was picking berries, had a drink of wine, took a little nap.
You lunatic! They almost had me roasting on a spit.
I'd say it looked more like they were about to take your maidenhood.
Now look here, dung grubber.
Oh.
Is that any way to speak to a nobleman?
Come on, I saved your life.
I apologise, sir. I'm just glad you're alright.
I'm yanking your pizzle, you dolt! Thank you for rescuing me.
That wound doesn't look good, Sir Hans.
You're right. Those Cuman swine roughed me up a bit. And my damned horse has bolted. You'll have to get me home somehow.
The sooner we get out of here, the better.
Who knows how many bandits are creeping around here?
Let's go then. I've had quite enough excitement already.
And we are back
It's
at
Lord Capon.
Red Eye.
Get here, everybody! You, help him!
I got body as an achievement.
How is it possible, Ratsig? Those bastards make so bold no more than a mile from the castle. We'll have to send out more patrols.
That won't do us any good, Hanush. Even if we had 10 times the men, we couldn't beat through every thicket in the fiefdom.
You sent for me, sir?
Come in.
I don't know how to thank you, Henry. If it wasn't for you, Hans would be dead. And to think I sent you out with him as a punishment.
I was only doing my duty, sir.
Don't be so modest, young Henry. You showed not only courage, but loyalty to your liege. That's why I'm taking you into my personal service.
Sir, thank you, sir.
Well, let's celebrate your promotion and Sir Hans's recovery. Well, don't just stand there, lad. Pour us a drink.
I'm sorry to interrupt, sir, but I've urgent tidings.
What now?
A stable boy came from Neuhof. He says brigands raided the stud farm this morning. There's many dead or maimed.
Tell us exactly what happened.
I'm not sure. The boy was so shook up he could barely speak. He said the bandits murdered for the joy of it. I'm sorry, sir. Your vassal Smill is dead.
Who did this? Who were they?
We don't know, sir. The stable boy just kept babbling about some huge fellow in black armor who led the attack.
Take as many men as you need, and don't stop until you've found those bastards. And bring me their heads!
Yes, sir.
My men at your disposal too, Hanush.
Thank you, friend.
Sir, let me ride with them.
He's full of piss and vinegar, isn't he?
Their leader, he must be the one who attacked me at Skalitz. There can't be 2 men in the whole kingdom who look like that.
You think he might still have my sword? No doubt you could use another swordsman, Captain.
As you command, my lord.
How soon can you leave, Bernard?
Soon as the men are ready, sir.
Good. Wait in the courtyard for Henry. And, give him a horse.
His own mount?
His reward for saving Sir Hans. He'll need it.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Well, go! I want these culprits in the hands of the executioner as soon as possible.
I won't let you down, sir.
Hunt begins. Go to Captain Bernard in the courtyard. We got a game saved and we are overloaded to the brink, so hopefully we can sell some of that stuff before we head out. I'm going to try, but for now that has been the episode, everyone. We have completed the prey. We went out to hunt with Sir Hans. We rescued him. We got some good stuff from the humans we can look at in the next episode and sell. And I'm gonna to see you in the next episode. We will go with Captain Bernard and go to Neuhof. I'll be in the next episode, so thank y'all for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to support me by giving a like, comment, share and subscribe along with clicking the notification bell to get all the latest videos. Thank you so much for watching and I really appreciate it. I am Waesro and I'll see you next time.